Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here on Hall Family Farms. This is a follow-up to our giant pumpkin challenge. And as you can see, we've got both of our pumpkin plants here, the one that's in the ground and the one that's in our crack key container. So let me bring you in for a closer look. Alright, now that I have you in for a closer view of our Dill's Atlantic Giant Pumpkin plants here, you'll see this is the one we planted in the ground and it's looking really great. Look at that green foliage. Not seeing any flowers yet, but it's looking very healthy here in the ground. We're using this black plastic as a mulch to suppress any weeds that might come up here if we just planted it in the soil. And as you can see here, we have our Dill's Atlantic Giant Pumpkin plant here in our crack key container, and you can see quite a bit of a difference here in the growth. And I believe that this one is just taking longer to take off. It's starting to put out some nice new leaves, but it takes a while. This is one of the things that I've learned so far with my crack key method experiments, is it takes a while for these roots to adapt. And as you can see, we've got the long roots reaching down into the water nutrients, and then we have some air roots that are forming here above. So it takes a little while. So it's behind now. We'll see how it does and how it performs compared to this plant that's in the ground. So what I'm going to do to give this a little bit of help is I'm going to plant this right over here. We're going to put it in the ground about to this depth to kind of keep that water a little bit on the cool side. One of the things I learned in our other experiments is that the plants do not like the water to get really hot. In order to get the maximum amount of sun, you need to have it exposed, and obviously with this being exposed, it heats the water, which the roots do not like. So that's what we're going to do. Let me take you over there where we'll dig the hole. Alright, we want to account for any settling that might happen. I want to leave it up just enough so that I can access the lid and add any water that I might need or nutrients to this container. Also, you can see I'm orienting the plant so that it's closest to this black plastic mulch. Again, I'm hoping to encourage the plant to grow that way over towards the other plant so we can get some good pollination here. So now it's just a matter of backfilling the soil around this container, and we'll be set to watch this experiment play out through the fall.